Well, I think a lot of people's warm-ups when they go to the gym are pretty crap, and I'm going to explain why I think that is. People really do just tend to do a couple reps at a low weight on their first exercise and call it good. What I notice is people who, especially when they get older, they do have a lot of problems with their hips and their shoulders, things like toe and rotator cuffs, really tight hips because they sit all day. And so doing more dynamic warm-ups for both of those joints specifically is actually going to be really important for the longevity of those joints. So if you plan to lift heavy and use both of those, things like squats, hip thrusts, overhead shoulder presses, all of those, bench press even, all of those are going to contribute to that joint. They're going to use that joint. And so you do need to warm those up properly before you use them. Good warm-ups for those, especially for your shoulders and your hips, would be things like a 90-90 hip switch and a lateral and transversal leg swing for the lower body. And then for your upper body, doing things like a banded pass through, some rotator cuff exercises with a band or a light weight is really going to help work on that mobility and get the shoulders and the hips warmed up pre-exercise. That way, when you actually get into the exercise, you're ready, you're set to go. You're not going to injure yourself because you're stiff.